just want to give a quick condolences to all of the lives that were lost in the recent plane crashes that has been going on. I don't think we said nothing about that for in the last episode.
I thought it would stop by now, but it's still actually going.
Yeah, it's still happening. So
Plane crash yesterday, I think.
So yeah. So prayer warriors, keep everybody in your prayers. Condolences to the families of the people that were, tragically killed in those crashes and stuff. Our hearts and prayers are out with you all.
Yeah. Got a little statistic right here. There's already been 87 plane accidents since 2025 has started. That is almost twice the amount of days that is even in 2025 right now. We ain't even, we ain't even all the way through February yet. So
it's ridiculous. And then I think I seen something that was talking about how it's like up until 2025 there was less crash
yeah,
like just as a whole up until 2025, and then 2025 itself has way more than that's ridiculous. But
it's insane.
If you're thinking about flying, please be careful.
Yeah,
use your best judgment. If it don't feel right on your gut, listen to that. Just cancel the flight.
Yeah,
money comes and goes. I mean, if you get a refund, great. If not, your life is more valuable than that. Have much ticket I ain't never flown before, so
absolutely. Tickets should be close to a penny right now, honestly, the way that everything is going. So just be careful, Say a prayer before the flight and everything. Yeah.
What's up, everybody? I'm Domonique.
I'm JP.
And welcome back to the Black Dreamers Podcast. That gonna be our intro. That gonna be our intro music from now on.
My bad. I'm dealing with something.
I wasn't threw it back out. He done got to that age now.
Oh man, it hurts to move a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. For those of you that don't know, I just turned 27, so old age has kicked in.
72. For real.
And I was messing around with my lady, and I went to pick her up, messing around. We would play fighting. We play don't get your mind out together. We would play fighting, and when I lifted, it wasn't no legs. It wasn't hardly no legs in that lift. It wasn't hardly no legs in that lift. Now that I think about it, so
you got some lotion.
Ashy.
Just ashy.
Hold on. Oh!
Don't worry about it. Don't even stress yourself. Yeah, don't worry about it. I think I got some over here. Don't. Boy went from 27 to 78 real quick.
Ow. Hey, I feel old for real. Oh, I went to get up. Hey, just shut up.
If that boy sneeze or fart too hard, it's over with.
Oh, that hurt. Oh, let me lay back. Let me lay back there. I don't want y'all to think I'm exaggerating. That really hurt, bro. Oh man, I should be laughing that hard at my pain.
That boy. That boy sound like he got shot. Oh my God. Oh my
Boy,
goodness.
it was
Man,
like everything went limp. I can't.
boy, if
Froze.
anybody had been asleep, they woke now. Tell you that.
I woke up the neighbors.
That's crazy.
Woo. Oh man. Oh man.
That boy crying. Hey man.
I should not be feeling this way at 27.
Prime example. Hey, prime example. Take care of yourself, people.
Oh. Oh man. Oh,
Boy,
that was funny.
that was ah! Oh man. Well, aside from that, man, how your February been going so far? Yeah, we had Valentine's Day and such.
Oh yeah, man. We went and we ate real good. Valentine's Day night.
I'm asking him like I didn't.
I was about to say, yeah.
We literally saw each other. Like we ended up going to the same restaurant
We
unplanned.
went to the same restaurant. Didn't even know that we was both gonna be there at the same time.
Wait, you didn't know? You didn't know?
Nah, I mean,
The girls knew.
yeah, they. I told Fan I wanted to take her to. We went to Papa Do's. Yeah. I told her I wanted to take her to Papa Do's that night, and when we got there, she was like, Harvey them, in around here somewhere. I was like, oh, for real? That's crazy. Yeah, so.
I didn't know till y'all, like, I think before y'all walked in, she was like, because I had said something, I had mentioned it way before. I was like, it'd be crazy if we end up seeing y'all over here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave. That's what I told her.
Oh, okay. He's gonna walk out, leave your date.
I like it is. I don't know. But, and then after that, she was like, well, they supposed to be coming. Well, somehow I got brought up that I was supposed to be coming. I was like, oh. Yeah. And I pushed my chair back. But nah.
Yeah. I had, golly, lost my train of thought. My back is really doing a number on me right now.
My boy back got him completely discombobulated.
But yeah, man, we ate real good and stuff. You know, Valentine's Day was pretty good, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. What about you, man? How you How February going? How you February going?
Pretty good for me.
You just had a birthday. Hey.
Boy turned 12.
36.
All right.
I can't say.
I just say you can't say nothing about nobody age right now.
Not right now. No.
Yeah. Turned 26 on the 12th. Feel free, if you want to just send some money, just inbox us.
I'm gonna drop his cash app on the video.
Why somebody gonna be ignorant send like 10 cents? No, they got a limit to what you can send, the lowest amount you can send. It ain't like $1.
I think it's $1. Everybody, we get at least
If all our followers just sent me $1.
That'll be great.
If all our followers just sent me $1.
That'd be great. I did. I remember what I want to say. We appreciate the viewership on the last episode. It was at like 150.
Appreciate you.
Based on subscriber count to viewer count, that put our video up like at least 110%. So we appreciate
you.
We appreciate.
Keep up the great work.
Yeah.
We'll get y'all some eventually.
Eventually.
Later on down the line.
Yeah, if that's what y'all want, subscribe and we'll start doing giveaways and stuff like that.
Give you a wristband.
Yeah, all the fun stuff,
Use wristband at that.
Yeah, the one off your wrist. Pair of socks. You can have my socks.
Oh. Hey, stop moving. You
I
can't
can't
do nothing.
move nothing.
He'll be sitting there looking at me like this. This guy,
Ow.
man. He's still moving. Happy Black History Month. I was trying to figure out if that the right way to say it. But
They tried to put a pause on it, but we still here.
our job completely don't even care no more.
They sure though.
Like, and the reason why I said it because last year compared to this year, last year they cooked for us.
They did a lot of stuff.
They cooked multiple times throughout the month for us. Like, I'm talking about breakfast. Well, it was always in the morning time, but they cooked breakfast one morning, then they had like barbecue, like hamburgers, hot dogs, and stuff like that. Gave us some bunch of wristbands and all this good stuff. You
Treating
know,
us real good.
made us black folks feel appreciated.
They ain't done nothing.
This year, they ain't did nothing.
They ain't
We
even
got-
thought about it.
Look, we got one wall that got Black History figures of people and all this stuff on it that was up from last year. They just didn't take it down.
They didn't take it down. They just
It
left
was
it up.
there. So,
Okay, yeah. Happy Black History Month.
but in light of that, we're gonna hit y'all with some Black History facts. Probably just about 2, honestly.
I ain't got one for y'all.
Yeah, I meant like 2 total.
Each. Okay.
If I find another one in the midst of me reading this one, then I might get another one. But you want to go first? Or you want me to go?
I can go first. So, Black History Month fact. Well, we don't know if it's a fact, but could have been. So, Claudette Colvin was actually the first person to not give up her seat on a bus. Everybody thought that it was Rosa Parks, but it wasn't. It was Claudette Colvin.
Well, that's a heck of a name.
Claudette, I couldn't say that 3 times. Claudette Colvin. Claudette.
Don't worry about it. What's that dude name? He was on Breakfast Club. Angela Yee.
Louis.
Shala. Y'all got some names on y'all.
Charlotte McGay.
There we go.
But yeah, Claudette Colvin was actually the first person to refuse to give up her bus seat before Rosa Parks.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I don't know why I said that like she was. Never mind.
You said thank you?
She said that. Anyway, Althea Gibson broke the color barrier in the U.S. professional tennis when she competed in the U.S. National Championship in 1950. She was also the first black woman to be featured on Sports. Is it Illustrated? Yes, on Sports Illustrated.
Oh.
And Time.
I'm gonna let you finish.
And she was the first black player to win the French Open, Wimbledon, and the U.S. Open singles.
Okay. So she was a tennis player.
She was raw.
She was like that.
Like that. That was back in the late 1950s as well. So
1950. Okay, I was about to say Sports Illustrated. I thought you finna say Sports Center at first. I finna be
like, wait, now Sports Center, what y'all doing? Go back and see Shannon Sharp, great granddad or somebody on there.
I wonder what the magazines look like in the 50s. They look like newspapers.
I honestly didn't know that Sports Illustrated went back there far.
Me either. That's why I was like, what? Like Sports Illustrated, 1950s.
She was the first black woman to be featured on both of those. So
okay. Shout out to Althea.
Althea Gibson.
Why am I saying shout out?
See? I did the same thing.
What do I say to it?
Nothing.
Okay.
Just, we're just showing our gratitude to the people that paved the roads that we walk on before us,
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
And we really appreciate them because safe to say, without her and countless others that follow behind her, probably wouldn't have got no Venus and Serena.
Mm-hmm.
No, what's the younger girl name? Is it Coco?
Yeah. Coco.
Wouldn't have no Coco. Lot, man.
Yeah. So yeah, we appreciate y'all. I ended off saying that because I was gonna say something ignorant.
I'm finna say something ignorant. And see, if it hadn't been for Althea Gibson, we would have never seen Serena Williams do the crip walk at the halftime show. She wouldn't have been imported. But hey.
Yeah, man. Serena put on that night. No cap.
That was wild.
I mean, what's it though?
I wasn't expecting to see her up there. I'm gonna be honest.
I wasn't either. That was probably one of the last people I was expecting to see up there. Yeah. Somebody brought up that her wig was too high.
Hey man,
It ain't me, bruh. It's them, bruh. Alright, that's what they said, bruh.
I almost spit out all that water.
Said the wig was just sitting on top of her head.
Oh my goodness.
No, shout out Serena. I kind of seen it a little bit.
That's crazy.
Shout out to Serena though. I hate when people say it. I just I'm a hypocrite because I just dissed her like that and I said shout out Serena. We appreciate you though.
I was finna say this in the on the episode. One of our coworkers had texted work group chat.
Oh, did he?
Mm-hmm. You want to check? Make sure.
I was about to say, yep. Oh, you can do it. I might need you to do that this time. Okay.
Episode, but anyway,
I hope it stay on.
I hope so too. All right. Before we get any further into the episode, I got a quick question.
Okay.
You know these are never good.
Nope. Never.
This one ain't bad though. So you know how like you got pickled eggs.
Here we go.
Pickled pig feet. I think they do pickled sausage. Stuff like that, right?
Pickled horseshoes.
Yeah, you got all that stuff.
Okay.
Now, in order to do that, if I'm, somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but in order to make that stuff, isn't it the same process as making pickles?
I mean, I would assume that it is, right?
That's what I'm assuming. But nevertheless, if you pickle an egg, it's called a pickled egg.
For
pig
sure.
feet, pickled pig feet.
Yeah.
If you pickled a cucumber, why is it not? Why does it just have this whole separate name? It becomes its own separate thing.
It becomes pickles.
But it's a cucumber.
Why isn't it pickled cucumbers?
Just a random thought. This
yeah.
my mind.
I can see why you asked that.
I've been pondering on that all day.
I can see why you asked that. That's actually a pretty good question. I wonder if there are such thing as pickled cucumbers.
I mean, they're pickles. Like,
yeah, but like,
why is it different from? Is it a different process?
But I'm wondering if like there's a pickled cucumber that didn't go through the whole process of being a pickle. That's why it's a pickled cucumber. You know what I'm saying?
Like, if it's a different process, then okay. Not okay. It still don't.
It does.
It ain't computing. I don't.
Okay, you got my mind going.
There we go.
Cause like,
from the dysfunctional mind of Domonique. You're welcome.
Cause if you look at a pickle and you look at a cucumber, like,
don't look the same for real.
No, not at all.
I mean, you got the color and stuff, but it just.
And
it's because it's been soaking in whatever.
Yeah, I was about to say that too. Yeah, because it tastes. I've never really had a cucumber. Pause. So
I guess. Talking about food.
Okay, we talking about food. Get your mind out together. Yeah, I don't really know what a cucumber tastes like. No, the pickle.
Had cucumber in salad.
I ain't never had just a straight cucumber.
Oh.
I know what a pickle tastes like, so I would imagine it would taste like a lesser version of a pickle.
Well, next time on the Black Dreams podcast, Jared tries cucumber.
We got to cut it up. I ain't gonna just sit there and eat it. Eat it as is. I can't do that. We gonna have to cut it up.
And cut it up in cubes.
Yep. Yeah, just cut it up in some circles or something.
Oh man.
Nope. Be sitting here holding it like I'm holding this mic.
There we go.
No.
Yeah, y'all green thumbs. Let me know if it's like a whole different process, something. Cause
they can let us know. Yeah.
But yeah, we can go ahead and continue. All right, so the NBA trade deadline has come and gone now, and
yeah,
there's been a lot of changes. Well, I ain't gonna.
Big changes.
Notable changes, yeah, for sure.
Very crazy.
So yeah.
Luka to the Lakers.
It's insane.
Luka, like
For a trash can. Like
for a doorknob. Like I ain't gonna say that because like when AD is on the court, he a beast, but like he can't stay on the court.
a iPod. Like they got Luka for a ham sandwich.
Yeah,
They got Luka for a chair with 2 legs on it.
I'm still in shock that the Mavs gave up Luka, bro.
Like, that is ridiculous. And I'm gonna say this real quick because I seen somebody, I can't remember who it was, but they were talking about how the GMs or whatever did that with, or the owners, whoever it was, they did this with the mindset of defense. And when they said that, I was like,
it kind of makes sense.
Okay, depending on who you playing, he can provide some good defense.
Yeah.
Anybody besides Jokic, yeah, but
yeah.
I was like, okay, that makes sense. But you couldn't win nowhere else.
Like,
then you traded away Luka,
your best player, your youngest,
franchise player.
Like, yeah.
Now, if it's something behind the scenes with money and stuff, because that was another thing that was circulating, like they didn't want to pay him for the next, like some upcoming.
It was like 200, 300 million or something.
Yeah,
like
they didn't want to pay him that. You know, a lot of stuff circulating. We don't know. We went in them rooms. We went at that coffee shop when they was having these conversations.
Yeah.
But I would have found a way.
I'm telling you, we would have figured it out.
Something, because like Luka for AD, it was a couple picks and some more stuff. Or was it just them two?
It was 2 other players involved, Max Christie and somebody else.
I don't know them.
Yeah.
They're probably valuable role players. We don't know them though.
Yeah, man. And apparently not a whole lot of people knew that it was happening. Like Rich Paul said he did. Well, he said he didn't know, but I mean, he's AD's agent, so he had to know something. Mark Cuban.
He probably didn't know that until they was like, all right, if we can do this, that, and the third, we good.
Yeah. That is crazy, though. That's Luka. Y'all went to the finals last year. Like, what, like?
I don't know.
Y'all couldn't have got, like, another defensive piece? Y'all had to give away y'all best player, bro? I don't get it. Maybe y'all know something I don't.
Honestly, from a defensive standpoint, I can kind of see it.
I mean, he did kind of hold him back.
Oh, on the defense end for sure.
In the finals last year.
Yeah, Luka, he's not the best defensive player.
But
so, with all that being said, who you think got a better end of that deal?
Oh, the Lakers. I like after AD played his first game. I'm talking about he was going crazy too. He was hyped up, like he pandering to the crowd. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hit that air too hard. Hands just fell apart. He was out there living his best life.
He just shattered.
He went down so fast, like
he sounded like me when he got hurt.
Yep, that's exactly what happened. And I don't know.
That's just.
I was talking to one of the business that we pick up from or whatever, and I was like, if AD was to, by the grace of God, stay healthy the rest of this season, like no injuries, or if he did have an injury, be like out for like a game or two, I felt like they would have got the better end of the deal.
Yeah.
Just because You still have Kyrie Irving
Mm-hmm.
that can score,
Mm-hmm.
and you still have one of the best shooters.
Oh yeah, Klay Thompson is over there.
Yeah,
I forgot.
and then because initially you like person for person, yeah, the Lakers won, but I feel like as far as team, I feel like the Mavs got the better end of that deal if he was to be healthy. But
Yeah.
you know he
Yeah.
walking wet tissue paper. He's just
The Lakers. I mean, they kind of sitting pretty good right now. They doing better than I thought they would. Because I thought LeBron was gonna be just like he ain't really care no more. He's gonna be on his way out after this year. But they currently sitting in the 5th seed spot right now. They're doing better than they did last year.
yeah. This that might be it for Brian. That last push here, boy. He and the crazy part about it, he don't look like
Bro,
it's time for him to just.
he's still dunking on people.
Yes, bro. Like at the age of what 40?
Yeah, he 40.
I'm talking about body bagging people. Like
You can no longer make the excuse of you being 40 years old, LeBron James, because that
yeah.
you still yamming on people like that. Like I seen you seen when he threw the windmill on somebody.
Oh, see, I ain't see all that.
Yeah, he threw a windmill on somebody against the Kings on the center. I don't know
I
who.
did see that. I did see that. Yeah,
He threw the windmill on him.
Yeah, that was
Like, good bro.
ridiculous.
Where you getting this from? Like, where you like?
I don't know, bro.
He
But
jumping like he a rookie.
I feel like he was saying that he just wanted to. Only reason why he even considering taking it, like just calling it quits, was, prevention. Like he said he feels fine. He could do another 5 years.
He said 5?
That's what I think he said. Like,
oh my God.
Going off of how he feel, probably another 5. But just to be on the safe side, leave before it just, because a lot of people do that. Like they'll stay till their body start crumbling. Like
Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah. Or Vince Carter.
Yeah.
Vince Carter wasn't contributing to no team for real.
He was just out there getting cardio.
Or like, Udonis Haslam.
Oh yeah, that nigga rode the bench for about 3 years before he retired.
He was the name on the roster.
No disrespect.
They just waited a little too late.
Yeah, I agree.
Now you got to the point I forgot Vince Carter was still playing.
Yeah, I ain't even know
until the year that he retired. I was like, oh,
I can't even remember his last team. I don't remember. I don't know who he played
talking
for.
about Vince Carter?
Yeah, his last team.
That he played for?
Yeah.
The Hawks.
Oh, that was his last team?
He was over there with Trae Young.
Oh. Well, Trae Young was over there. Vince was somewhere in the background.
Randomly just getting in the game here and there.
Running up and down the court.
Yep.
But I don't know. I can see LeBron.
I think that was his last team.
Beats me. I don't know. I think LeBron, honestly, I could see him retiring after Bryce get there in the league.
So what, 2 years? He'll see now, ain't
he? Yeah, he's saying he getting ready to start college soon.
And he going to Arizona?
Arizona.
So that's another. So you got to go through one more year. We got to go through this year. Then Bryce is.
If he plays good enough.
Yeah, it don't matter. That nigga.
You don't think it matter? The late jeans gonna get him drafted.
Oh yeah, them late jeans gonna. That boy gonna. And then honestly, I feel like he better than Bronny.
He better than Bronny? Think so?
He shoot well. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna wait till he play college.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait till he play college. But if we going like for high school, cause that's the most that both of them have completed right now is high school. I get I get it to Bryce. Like,
I mean, he definitely smoother for sure. I feel like
100%.
yeah.
I ain't even gonna lie, 100%. And then shooting wise, even LeBron done said that Bryce is the better shooter. Like, he's the best shooter out of them.
Okay, yeah.
And it's evident, even in high school games, just going back and watching Bronny and watching Bryce.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't remember seeing a lot of Brownie highlights.
Nah, not even in high school. Like,
Yeah. I mean, of course, they probably, because Brownie, but, you know. So, yeah.
yep.
I can see LeBron waiting until Bryce gets there. Maybe he'll go to the Lakers. That'll be cool.
That'll be so diabolical. Cause like
that'll be crazy.
Cause just think about it, you'll have LeBron, Bronny, Bryce, Luca, and whomever. I was finna say connect, but
Bruh, that's like 4 different generations, bro.
like that's ridiculous.
That is crazy.
There was a couple more trades and stuff. Where is you at? Cause I ain't wrote it down.
De'Aaron Fox. De'Aaron Fox got traded to the Spurs, but Wemby is out for the season. He has blood clots in his left shoulder or something like that.
Oh my gosh.
And so he has to take blood thinners now, and he has to sit out. Because, if he mess around and get cut,
go out there and
will turn to a homicide scene.
Quit. Well, that sucks.
Yeah, I was really looking forward to seeing them try to make a push towards the playoffs. But,
Yeah, cause I was just gonna say they definitely have the talent over there.
Especially now.
Oh yeah. Oh man, that'd have been
great.
Like later on throughout the year, once they find their stride, that team probably would have been scary.
Yeah.
Just from them 3 alone, from Wemby, Chris Paul, and De'Aaron Fox. Now, if you can get all 3 of them on the court, I feel like there's a lot you can do with that.
For sure. Yeah.
Like, cause just boy, that's crazy. Cause you got a real good guard in De'Aaron Fox, fast guard too. Like, he is,
and he can do a
quick.
lot. He can do a lot.
Then
Shoot it, drive.
Then you got the experience of Chris Paul,
that elder statesman.
But that's gonna be
Yeah, hopefully they can get it together. Next season. Y'all be scared of my sons. You know what the crazy part is? It's like, your team,
we suck.
But it's like, y'all have an excuse. You just lost your star and, other things like that. We over here just playing basketball and we suck. Like, we
got 3 superstars on 18.
And it's like we just over there. We have no explanation. Like,
trash.
We're like 10th or 11th in the league right now. Like,
it's crazy.
Like, it baffles me. We got some work to do.
I'm low key starting to get sick of my team because, like, we won't be picking nobody up in the draft. We be letting our star players leave. Like, what are we doing?
Hey, man.
Like, I was so happy when LeBron came over there. I was like, we finna get us some rings. Some more rings. Like, yeah, there we go.
Love those. Like,
and
rings.
he left. I was like,
where you going?
Hey, bro. What you doing? You winning. What?
You going back home?
Right. Then after that, Dwayne Wade left. I was like,
what are you doing? It's Wade County.
What's happening here?
It's Wade County over here. You gonna leave the county?
Right. Then Bosch retired and all this other stuff happened. I was like, what is happening? Like, we just slowly falling apart.
Yeah, he actually didn't have a choice though.
I understand that. That's true.
He's actually going through the same thing Wemby's going through right now. That's crazy.
But it was like, now what?
What we gonna do?
Then we had a small glimmer of hope with Tyler Hero. I was like, okay. because I watched him in college. I was like, okay,
He still hooping.
yeah, I was like, okay, cool,
20 a game.
cool, but it ain't enough. We, he is a great Robin.
A great
He's
Robin.
a great Robin.
I can see that.
We just need a Batman.
Yeah. I can't tell if y'all lost y'all Batman or if Batman ain't want to be over there.
Batman.
Like, I don't know the difference.
We drove Batman out.
Think so?
Him and what's his name? Was the GM or whatever?
Is the
Always getting
GM
into
Pat
it.
Riley or is it what does Pat Riley do? I feel like he's
don't know.
responsible for a lot of y'all's problems.
I heard the GM. I don't know.
I can't.
After they get up to Eric Spoelstra, I just stop. I just stop caring.
Eric Spoelstra is a great coach.
Yes, like
He's a great coach.
it ain't him.
It's not him.
Cause he been there so long, even with the losing stuff. Like,
Yeah, he still manages to
because if he
put y'all in
has,
fighting position.
yes, if he has the talent, we going to the finals. Like,
For sure.
it's just,
Yeah. We both got some work to do. I honestly, y'all just lost a superstar. I wouldn't be mad if we lost one. Kevin Durant.
and I'll finna be like, you come on over there. Nah, I feel like that'll be a whole OKC type deal all the way again.
For sure. Kevin, he gonna need somebody bigger than Kevin Durant, like a superstar wise. Cause he's a great Robin too. Y'all ain't ready for that conversation though.
Who?
Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant is a great Robin. He's not a great Batman. He sucks at being Batman.
Now he does.
But he's like, whenever he's Batman, he's never got a job done. No.
I would say this. The best time when he was like a Batman, I guess, would be when he was at OKC. After he left OKC,
That was his opportunity.
yeah. I feel like if he had stayed one more year, they would have won it.
Probably so if they'd have kept everybody.
After, like, that year when they lost to Golden State,
Gave up that 3-1.
that next year, they would have won.
Yeah. They could have took some time in the offseason, got some key pieces.
Kept that core of him, Westbrook, James Harden, because he was coming off the bench for that series, wasn't it? Was he still there?
Talking about James?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he was at one point he was coming off the bench.
So yeah, them three still there. And who was they big that year? They had a pretty good big man that year.
Kendrick Perkins.
Was it Kendrick Perkins?
Is Kendrick Perkins or Steven Adams? I don't think it was Steven Adams.
I don't think it was Steven Adams.
Kendrick Perkins.
Might have been Kendrick Perkins.
Serge Ibaka. That's who
who it was.
Serge Ibaka.
If they kept them four right there,
Yeah.
keep that core.
Yeah.
You can continue to bring James Harden off the bench. He probably wouldn't agree to that though. Just
Eventually.
about how much he impacted that year.
Yeah.
But they had kept that, they would have won it.
I think he started the whole downfall, honestly, when he left. Then it was just like,
Yeah, they started breaking people up, doing all this.
yeah.
Westbrook became Batman.
Yeah.
It just was.
Yeah, downfall. Maybe they'll get one this year, though.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes.
Andy
Not gonna say anything important.
Ellisberg is the general manager for the Miami Heat.
Who?
Mm-hmm. He been there since 2013.
Say his name again? Andy Ellisberg. Oh, okay. He looked like Buddy from Nickelodeon. What his name was?
You talking about Dan Schneider?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That guy. Andy Ellisberg. He could be
He
a
is
problem, too.
Pat Riley is the president of the Miami Heat.
Yep. That might be even worse. I ain't gonna lie. Being the president and
Man,
you driving people out might be worse than you being the GM.
ridiculous, man.
Yeah, you might need to get both of them out of there. 'Cause I ain't never even heard of
He has
Andy.
been the team president since 1995.
That Wait.
He served as the team head coach from 1995 to 2003, and again from 2005 to 2008.
So he was like managing both positions, basically. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, so like in between.
Wasn't he the head coach when they won in like 06 or
06?
something? Yeah.
Mhm.
Nigga overwhelming himself. That's his problem now.
There
You
we
trying to
go.
work 2 jobs. Like,
All right, just stick to one something, Pat.
That's
Call
why-
it a day.
why you so stressed out now, acting like an old man?
Right. But
Like, just
yeah,
go be happy.
allegedly, it was some static between Jimmy Butler and Pat Riley. So
Yeah, I heard about that. I ain't really get the full thing what was going on over there, but I heard it was some tension. That is like a real like if we ain't winning, you gotta go type of person.
100%.
I have a comment.
Oh Lord. Oh, water come.
It comes from HB. When we were talking about whether or not the NFL was more entertaining than the NBA as of right now.
Mm-hmm.
He says, first of all, a little context, I think we both said that the NBA is still slightly more entertaining than the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
He said, I don't agree with this, but I do think the NBA is entertaining. NFL regular season games are more entertaining, in my opinion. He's talking about like now versus like, back then. I'm a big fan of both, but I think as a whole, people like NFL games more. Do you agree with that statement? As far as now,
as a whole,
it's gotten more entertaining.
As a whole, yes, the NFL has gotten more entertaining just because of like how, for one, how the rookies have been performing from this year and last year.
Mm-hmm.
Like you had C.J. Stroud last year, right?
Yep.
Yeah, C.J. Stroud last year leading the Texans the way he did, and then this year you had Jaden Daniels leading them all the way to the y'all know what I'm
NFC,
talking about.
the
Yeah,
NFC championship.
leading them all the way to that, and then the storyline with Saquon leaving
Yep.
and Dog walking in New York when they played them again, and little stuff like that. And
Yep.
is
You know.
Patrick Mahomes gonna get the 3-peat this year? Like all that stuff.
Yeah. Derrick Henry.
Yeah.
The Bengals defense.
Right.
Stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah, stuff like that. It makes it.
Detroit.
But it's only so many teams in the NFL that are actually entertaining to watch.
Yeah.
So many games in the NFL that's entertaining to watch. Because who turned it on to watch a Green Bay game if you're not a fan? Like as a fan of football, I didn't watch not one Green Bay game this past season.
Green Bay.
I didn't watch a Colts game this past season.
The Browns.
And don't get me wrong, I'm a Saints fan, but ain't nobody watching our games. At the beginning, yes. We started out pretty good.
I thought y'all were going.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
But it's like, it's because is it more NFL teams or NBA teams?
It's more NBA teams, I believe.
I think it is more NBA teams.
Yeah.
You got a higher chance of actually catching a really good competitive game versus the NFL where you got the Colts playing every week, the Browns playing every week.
Yeah.
Like, it's not as a whole. Yes, they've got. Like I said, I agree with that as a whole. Yeah, but
yeah,
and this coming from a football fan, but comparing the two, in my opinion, yeah, still NBA.
You think it's still NBA
Until it gets to the playoffs.
I think it's like a little bit more in the air now that the NFL has made certain moves that has made it more entertaining. Bringing up like Derrick Henry getting traded to the Ravens, and Saquon Barkley,
Yeah,
and, Joe Burrow coming back, him going crazy, and Jane Daniels, the Bills, Chiefs, blah 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 blah. It's just the NBA just kind of it just has a chokehold right now on the
yeah,
entertainment world. Like, and teams are getting better. Like, I've seen that like the Detroit Pistons are in like the 5th spot in the East right now.
yeah.
Like
And
they
them coming
winning.
from being just terrible the
Like,
previous year.
yeah, like they're winning now, and like we suck, and we got like 3 superstars in the Suns, and the Grizzlies is back, the Lakers is back. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just kind of, I don't know. It's a toss up.
Yeah,
As far as what games are better, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not watching no full NBA game. Like I don't think I can. I probably catch like the 4th quarter.
it.
But
I don't know.
I can't really say the same for NFL games either. Like I might catch a little bit of the 1st quarter, a little bit of the 2nd quarter. You know what I'm saying? Type of thing. So I don't know. It's really just up in the air to me.
Yeah, when you think about it, it is kind of close. But like I said, I still just give the edge to the NBA right now.
Yeah, I probably still give it to the NBA too.
Whole lot more storyline to make you want to watch it. Cause like if Bronny playing, let me see what he gonna do.
He mess around and drop 30.
Right. Like I said, if the Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles play today, no championship online, just playing, and Bronny get moved up to play the Mavs or something, you probably gonna watch the Lakers. I will probably watch the Lakers and the Mavs play. Well,
The fact that you
no,
the
I will
fact
watch the football game, but I know the other game will probably be more entertaining as far as like the whole little story, because you want to see what Bronny gonna do. You know what Jalen Hurts,
yeah.
and
I think the
this
fact
man.
that you said the Chiefs versus the Eagles versus like Bronny being moved up to play the Mavs says it all, because like that ain't even like the best thing happening in the NBA right now.
It's not. It's just I don't know.
It's like it's better stuff,
Yeah, it's
but yeah,
the stories around the game and stuff make you want to watch it a little bit more.
yeah, I probably get a nod to the NBA still. Yeah.
We've been talking about sports for a while.
We sure have.
This whole sports episode, we might have cut some of this.
I was about to say we ain't even got to the Super Bowl yet. I don't even know if I want to talk about the Super Bowl. It ain't much to talk about the Super Bowl. Chiefs sucked. Fly Eagles fly. I mean, like that. Like,
Where I was expecting them to win in a way.
yeah,
I was hoping they won, but I just
yeah.
didn't know how the refs was gonna be that night. So
Yeah, they blew them out the water. I wasn't expecting
I'm
that.
talking about bad. They got garbage time touchdowns.
Yeah. Messed up my parlay though. Speaking of my parlay, let's jump back to the NBA right quick. The All-Star game format.
Sick of them.
What was that?
Oh, I don't like that.
Like what are we doing? We doing pickup at the rec
Pretty
now?
much.
Like what is going on?
You get your cell, we're gonna get mine. We're gonna go.
What are we doing? Y'all going to 40?
Draymond said that. He said that too. He didn't like the new format.
I don't think anybody did, bro.
And he made a great point, because it's like, because it's a record for like the most points in an All-Star game. With that format, you can't break it.
Yeah, nah.
Because the amount of points is higher than 40.
Absolutely.
So
way
it's like,
higher.
You can't break it if you only can go to 40. Like, even if you score the whole 40,
Like
that's
what,
it.
like what are we doing?
Because they don't roll over. They count them as separate games.
Yeah, like, and that was stupid to me too when I was doing my parlays, because I felt like it should have counted towards the whole night because it's one event. But it like that might have been Underdog's fault.
That might have been. Well, I was finna say that probably too much for like on their bodies, but they weren't playing for real.
Nah, that was another thing. The breaks in between were like 20 to 30 minutes in between time playing.
Yep.
It was like a somebody said it was a 3-hour event. They only played like 35 minutes. That is ridiculous,
Yep.
bro.
The rest of the time we got Leangelo.
Leangelo
Leangelo Ball.
Kevin Hart. And
I might swerve in that corner. That will perform. That was funny.
man, I think it should just be traditional East versus West. That way you can keep the All-Star game holy. Like it's the holy grail of the NBA.
Yep.
Like that, it just need to be East versus West. None of this other stuff. Fix it.
Please.
Adam Silver. I was gonna talk about the Super Bowl halftime performance, but we about 50 minutes in.
We're gonna probably save that for another time.
Yeah. I'ma just say I love the symbolism. When I was first watching it, I thought it needed more energy, but then I went back and watched it the second time. It's like, oh, this has a message attached to it. So I take the energy thing back, and I want to say that it was really good on the message side.
Yeah, I agree. From a performance with no message type of deal,
Cause
could have been a little bit better.
I about to say, cause I even told you, cause we was watching it. I told you, I was like, he ain't doing enough.
Yeah, he said that. And this is offensive Kevin Hart, a Kendrick Lamar fan. So
yeah, I was like, he ain't doing enough. But then when I rewatched it, I was
yeah,
like, okay,
if all that message stuff is what he was getting at, then
yeah, it makes sense. I do want to jump into Not Like Us though, just like probably one last time because we already know he finna take it on tour or whatever. But I just want I want to give you the rundown of just like how bad it's done put something in Drake's career.
it's done. I was thinking about that earlier today.
So it drops, right? I'm trying to think of everything. It drops. It goes crazy. It went from a diss to becoming a summer anthem.
Yep.
Went to the Grammys, won 5 Grammys.
5.
Went to the Super Bowl, performed it on national TV in front of millions of people, said his name, and now he about to take it on tour, like 50 cities or something like that, including
crazy.
Toronto.
And see, I was just going to say, I wonder if he's going to Toronto. Well,
he's going to Toronto. I actually heard a story about that. I heard that Drake bought all of the floor tickets. But then Kendrick was like, well, hey, everybody get in for free. Y'all come on in.
There we go.
That's what I heard.
Still going to fill in his seat.
Right. I don't know if that's true. But, yeah.
That's wild.
So, yeah, like, I don't know if you heard the Drake album. Me, personally, I don't think an album titled Sexy Songs for You should be anything a man. That's what the name of the album is. Sexy Songs for You. I don't think any man should be near that album. So I
heard a snippet of one of the songs. I guess that was on there. I didn't know the name of the album.
The name of the album is Sexy Songs for You.
Oh, okay.
So I take it you haven't heard it.
I have not.
I have not either. So I don't think anybody with a genitals should be anywhere near that album.
Them humans then.
Well, not, you know what I'm saying.
Oh.
A penis.
Oh, okay then.
It would say the proper term, so it's not a cuss word. Yeah. I do remember him saying in the album that he was like F a rap beef. I'm trying to get the party lit or something like that. Do you think that's a cop out?
Man,
you think that's a cop out? Like, do you think he's like?
I think that's just
him
his
admitting,
way of like, I'm done with that.
Yeah, because it ain't nothing more he can do. He got to get his name.
He can't say nothing else.
Not to Kendrick.
Not to Kendrick.
Please
don't
say
nothing else, brother. Just
Please
stop.
don't.
He say anything else to Kendrick. Ain't no telling what that man might say.
He gonna start talking crazy.
But yeah, that's. He been real low key up until now.
Yeah, man.
Rightfully so though. Oh, speaking of music, you heard J. Cole's new song, Clouds?
No. Is it good?
Yes.
Really?
Yes, I like it. I like it. I'll listen to it on the way over here. I'll probably listen to it like I guess after this.
I just found out before we started shooting that it dropped, but I didn't know.
I listen to it on the way here. I'll never download it. Where's on my playlist anyway? But
Okay.
yeah, real good song. I like it.
Moving on from the Drake thing, I think the next big thing is about to be a little back and forth between him and Kendrick, like
Who?
J. Cole and Kendrick, because Kendrick has been throwing little small shots, like towards J. Cole.
I feel like if they go back and forth, it'll be like it'll be. I would hope it'll be friendly competition because I don't see them having no real beef like how Drake and Kendrick had.
Yeah,
I feel like that'll be more so just lyrical competition.
I would hope so, but I don't know.
I hope so.
Kendrick, he was talking crazy a little bit.
Yeah, Kendrick is a unpredictable brother. Like,
yeah. I don't know. I was literally, when we got here, I was gonna be like, "Where's J. Cole at?" And then he dropped his song today, so now I can't do that to him.
right, watch him out.
Yeah, my bad. You got it.
He need my just favorite rapper. I was just rooting for him amongst that whole situation.
The whole thing. I'm gonna have to listen to the song though. I
Really
ain't heard it
song,
yet.
Yeah. Speaking of artists and such, there's this thing now where, well, not now, but there's this thing where rap artists or just musicians and singers and stuff like that do collabs with shoes and stuff, like shoe companies.
Okay.
More notable, Nike, Adidas,
Yeah.
Puma, New Balance,
Yeah,
stuff like that.
Okay, you like Travis Scott and them.
Yeah.
Love Travis Scott shoes.
So, I'm glad you said it. We'll get to that in a minute. So, and this was something that I had just recently seen on TikTok and stuff. Did you know that Lil Yachty had an Air Force One?
I heard.
Have you seen it?
No.
All right, for video purposes, we're going to pop this shoe on the screen for y'all to see it.
Okay, I'm going to put it in the middle. Oh, I shouldn't have moved.
This man. Now, I'm going to show you the shoe.
Okay.
That's it.
That's the shoe?
That's it. That's it. Yep.
That's it?
That's it.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, they were back. Wait.
I mean, okay, the back is nice. That's about it.
Hey.
No disrespect, but
hey, them shoes.
That is literally the worst. Like, I've always hated those type of Air Force Ones where it's like all white and then the bottom of them is a color. I've always hated those. That is.
I don't. That part don't bother me. Granted, the simplicity of it.
I get it.
Cool.
Yeah, it's very simple.
It's simple, right?
Very.
It's very obvious that plain as day can be seen as very simple.
Like he just threw a couple logos on there.
And that's what I'm about to get into. Somebody said that boy went into Nike ID and made them bad boys. Somebody said he went into Nike ID and made those, and then just been selling them.
I forgot about Nike ID.
And the crazy part about it, somebody I think reacted to him and said that they were bad or something like that while he was out promoting them or promoting something.
Yeah.
And he got mad. Like he was upset.
Like really upset?
Cause they called his shoes mid.
Sir was sucking so hard in your little apartment talking shit about the sneaker. He said all the shoe was unique and nigga, shut the up.
Granted, they're mid. I mean, they just a basic white Air Force One with color on the bottom. Yeah. The inside mesh material where your foot goes and something on the back. Well, his brand or his brand and stuff on the back and on the heel. So it's like it wasn't a whole lot of effort, brother. Like,
Yeah,
you
I
just took your logo and slapped it on the shoe.
literally on the side and on the back.
Cause that
And on the-
colorway,
on the
I think, is
tongue.
already made for.
It probably
that
is.
shoe.
Probably is.
You just took that colorway and just slapped your logo on there.
I ain't gonna. I remember when he was kind of hinting that he was gonna make a Nike shoe, but looking at this is very underwhelming.
It is.
Lil Yachty. I ain't gonna lie.
And honestly, if this had been the first shoe collab that we have seen like ever, well, I ain't gonna say ever, but like
Probably ever. I ain't gonna lie.
in the beginning, when people was first starting to do it, if this had been one of the very first ones, it would have been perfect for that.
Yeah.
It'd been chill way to start letting artists
Like
come into the shoe game.
like if he was a pioneer, maybe. Like if he was the first one with a collab.
Yes, that would have been fine.
For sure.
But now
But you like
coming into this, like, I guess after, because I don't know when this was in 2024.
that? Okay, so it was last year. Brother,
But coming into this after we've seen the Travis Scotts, the Off-Whites, the
Drake's.
Drake
Drake
the
got-
OVOs,
Yeah, Drake got Jordans and stuff.
like even the Eminem, cause Eminem got a pair.
Eminem has a pair, a very expensive pair.
Yeah,
Don't make no sense.
and not even just
He got two.
musicians. You got Derek Jeters. The Derek Jeters.
I like those.
I'm keeping my comment to myself, but
We
Derek.
talking, we talking about the lows, the low top 11.
I like the hot top 11.
I like the high tops. Yeah.
For that shoe, I like the high top. I would get the lows, but I
Yeah.
wouldn't wear them. I would keep those for like dead stock and just
Okay.
show.
Okay. Yeah.
But like it coming after all of that, these are mid.
Yeah. These are very mid, very underwhelming, sir.
Yeah,
Yeah. I don't like this at all. I ain't gonna lie.
yeah.
That's,
I wouldn't buy them.
that's not me at all. I couldn't see my, cause like I said, I don't like the Air Force Ones with the color on the bottom of them, and they're just all white. I've never liked those.
I like those. I just wouldn't buy it just because of I don't like the way the logo looks on it.
Yeah, like I said, it literally looks like it's just like a colorway that was
Nike ID
already
shoe.
made. Yeah, he just slapped the logo on there. I don't like it.
Yeah, me neither. But
You know what? That's probably like a lot of people. Like
except him.
I
Ain't easy.
think, and he's probably the only one.
And I can't fault him because we don't know how much effort he put into this, truly. So like, if he made it, then it's like, you gonna protect your work. You gonna, But hey, in my opinion, and a lot more people like me opinion, they mid, brother.
Yeah, as far as effort goes, I mean,
Mid, brother.
yeah, I can't even say
Somebody like 'em, though.
mid.
Somebody like them though. Like if I seen somebody with them on, I wouldn't like, oh my gosh, you wearing those? Like it'd be like, oh, okay, they got the
Cause
Lil
I mean,
Yachty's or whatever.
I could see a fit with him. I could put a fit with him.
Yeah, they just not something that makes me want to buy them because it's just like, to me, in my eyes, I see these as just another regular pair of Air
Yeah,
Forces.
especially because it's a collab, so it's not gonna cost the regular price of Air Force One. It's gonna cost more than likely.
I'm on GOAT right now, and I wear a size 11. They 109.
109.
Wait. How is it? Wait, how is it if you buy it new is 109, but if you buy it used is 132?
They gotta fix that stuff. I ain't gonna lie.
Anyway,
I haven't bought from them in a long time. They gotta get together.
I bought some dunks from them. Them dunks that I got.
Yeah.
I bought them from. That was the last time I bought from them. But but yeah. So with that being said, we brought up Travis Scott's, the Derek Jeters, the Eminems, yeah. So my question to you is the Travis Scott's the best shoe collab with like a artist or a sports player or something like that?
Yeah.
Or are those the peak of collabs right now for you, or is that somebody else?
The peak.
Like, is that the shoe to beat when you do a collab?
As far as the shoe to beat when you do a collab, absolutely. Because Travis, he has a line now.
He has a line.
He has a lot of Nikes and Jordans.
Real quick, don't he got like an all black pair?
Yeah.
I don't like those.
The all black glow ones.
I don't like those.
I don't either.
I don't like those. But continue.
I don't like those. I would say it's between his line and Virgil's. That's probably top 2 right there.
That's what I was getting at. I wanted to see if you was gonna put those over the
Virgils. Yeah. If I had to put like a one off, like somebody that made like one shoe, like excluding Travis because he got a lot.
Mm-hmm.
One person that has one shoe that is at the top of the list.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I don't really feel like I can say that either. But I would say it's between Travis or Virgil.
Okay. That's fair. I just wanted to, because I figured like those two would be at the top, obviously.
I'm gonna let you say who you think, and then I'm gonna ask you a question about these shoes that I seen that's coming out.
So, in regards to like the collabs and stuff like that, I me personally, I will give the notch to the Travis Scott line over the Virgil, simply because
that might be a hot take.
Hold on, let me.
That might be a hot take.
Let me see. Give me a second, because I feel like it's more Off-Whites that I don't like, or Virgils that I don't like versus Travis Scott.
You saying you don't like a lot of Virgil shoes versus Travis Scott?
Travis Scott shoes.
Okay.
But let me hold on. Before I get crucified.
I gotta say, because Virgil, I think I might like his a little better. Because his Travis is very original, but Virgil did a lot of things. A lot of things we haven't seen.
Yeah, I take it back, because I was strictly thinking about Jordans. I was distinctively thinking about Jordans by itself.
Yeah.
But as a whole, yeah. Virgil, yeah.
You probably say Virgil?
I would say Virgil. As a whole, with all the shoes that Virgil did compared to the small amount of shoes that Travis Scott has done, I would give the notch to Virgil.
I agree.
But we're going like shoe for shoe, like every shoe that Travis Scott has done versus every like the same shoe.
Going shoe for
Virgil.
shoe. Going shoe for shoe. Travis versus Virgil.
Like every shoe that Travis has done a collab with or made or whatever. The Virgil version of that.
We could go Travis best 5 versus Virgil best 5.
We might do that next episode. Give us some time to go amongst ourselves to determine what is the best Travis Scott 5 and the best Virgil 5. And we gonna come back and we gonna have that discussion. Okay. Y'all leave some comments. Which I got as the best Virgils and the best Travis, because we gonna
we that's a good conversation right there. That's a good conversation to have. I ain't gonna lie. Okay.
But as a whole, Virgil. Yeah.
Okay. So I want to show you, and then we could probably end it if you want to. This is the Nigel Sylvester Air Jordan 4 Brick by Brick. It's all orange, like a burnt orange silhouette.
Why the front look like that? What's up with the Nike swoosh on the front?
That's his collab. That's what he wanted to do. That's what he wanted to do.
Cause it looked like a different shoe at the
Yeah.
front. It don't look like a normal.
Yeah. So Nigel Sylvester, I think, is a skateboarder
Yeah,
for Nike.
I don't know how I feel about that.
That that's his little touch right there that he threw. And then there's something else I want to show you as far as the back. Let me see. That's not the shoe. Hold on.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Trying to hurry up and find it. I know we're over on time. This is
know how
the
I feel
back
about
of the shoe. Bike Air.
it. Oh, okay. See, I like that.
You like that? How do you feel about the shoe as a whole?
It's still.
Let me show it to you again. It's a different picture.
It's still simplistic to me.
Yeah, it's very simple. It's very simple. Is that like the thing?
I guess so. I guess it's like simple is enough now. Like they straying away from doing the absolute most with colorways and stuff like that.
Yeah. Cause yeah. Would you buy them?
Huh?
Would you buy them?
Depends on the price.
Yeah.
Depends on the price. But if they're the normal 4 price, yeah, wow.
They're ridiculous right now
I don't really know they are, but
because they hadn't came out yet.
yeah, if money wasn't the object of that, the little swoosh at the front is throwing me off.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just something he wanted to add so that it doesn't look like a regular 4.
Yeah, it makes it unique. Yeah,
Yeah.
and again, that's more so like I'm gonna say it. You know what we said about the Travis Scotts? I mean, not Travis Scott, the Lil Yachty's, how he Nike ID'd them.
You think that was not a catchy?
Granted, that texture and that color of the shoe itself, I really like that.
I like that color, yeah.
I really like that color. I feel like that's a different color for them.
Yeah, it's like a Texas orange.
Yeah, so I like that color. I would have done away with the swoosh on the front part and done something with. Did he do anything with the tongue of the shoe?
Let's see, I don't think so. I think it's just not really. It's just the Jordan logo.
See, yeah,
In a different color, a different orange.
yeah. I probably would have done something different with the tongue versus putting the Nike swoosh on there. But is it different? For sure. Would I buy it? Probably, just because the color for me is carrying it.
Absolutely.
And I like the heel.
Absolutely.
So
Yeah, that color is very different. I don't think there's ever been a Jordan with that color.
yeah, I would probably get those. Yeah.
I would buy them. They're currently going on StockX right now for $2K.
Okay.
And
Like the game.
Go
like,
to.
They get them the game 2K. Yeah. Oh.
No, they you might think it's a game, but they ain't playing though.
There we go. But yeah,
2,000 for the burnt orange Air Jordan 4s.
would y'all rock those?
I would like to have those. Not for no $2,000.
Oh yeah, no,
No,
$2,000 for a shoe is ridiculous.
especially this one. I don't think.
I would get them. Yeah, I'm just gonna give a flat eye and see. Yeah, I would buy them, and I would wear them. I feel like that'd be a whole different type of outfit. Like you would.
Yeah, we
You
could
could,
do something different with that. Yeah, it's no disrespect to the creators or something. We just think y'all are getting kind of basic.
Like, don't get me wrong. When it comes to like, cause I think is it a 4 that Virgil has that's like, it got like blue, orange, beige, or something like that,
He has a 4 that is like completely beige.
and then it got like a little blue accent or something on it. It's something. I can't think of it.
Yeah, I'm about to say one of them. Look it up right quick.
Cause it's like,
Cause I know he has the all beige 4. I used to really want those until people just started popping out with them, like they was just regular price or something.
Okay, so it was these.
Oh, okay.
I don't
That's
like those.
the union joints.
Yeah,
I like those too.
I don't.
You don't like them?
Too much. See, this is what I'm saying. Like that is too much for me personally.
Okay.
But if they had like on the union, if they had have that blue piece, if they had made that fit the rest of the shoe, like did
Yeah,
something different with that, like,
it definitely stands out as far as
And-
the blue.
and if that's what you want to do, perfect. Yeah, but
Cause like that's the only thing that's blue. You probably definitely don't like them purple joints then.
Huh?
It's
I
a
don't know
purple
what you mean.
version of that.
of these,
Yeah.
oh Lord,
Like purple and like
okay.
Charlotte blue or something.
So the union ones was not the ones I was talking about, but these look like they are the union, just different colorway.
Okay.
Them the ones that I said I didn't like. Those are the ones that I was like, okay, completely. Now the black ones I could
like the
could
black
stand
ones
the black ones
better. Yeah.
but these,
I don't really like those.
we're gonna probably put all these up there for y'all.
Yeah.
The guava ice, just in case we don't put them up there. The Union 4
Guava eyes.
guava ice.
It's a purple one that's uglier than that one.
See the purple Travis Scott's.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I like those a lot.
Let us know what's y'all best favorite Virgil and Nike collab, and your favorite Travis Scott collab.
Yeah. And
Did I say that already? I might have said that already.
I don't think you did.
Do it again. Do it twice.
There you go.
But before we go, I'm gonna do a quick story time, and that's gonna be it.
Okay, bet.
Because I really wanted to let you know that, because I feel like you haven't heard about this.
Okay.
So, don't ask me where, don't ask me when, but there's this story about, it's true.
Okay.
There's this story about this lady and her daughter were in Walmart shopping, doing whatever, and they bought a TV.
Okay.
Bought the TV, and every Walmart there, not automotive, electronics in the back of the store.
Yeah.
So you gotta go back up front.
Right.
Bought the TV, went back up front, and for whatever reason, didn't have the receipt. They bought the TV outright, paid for it and everything.
Okay.
The door greeter, those are the people at the front door that check your receipt. Asked for the receipt, they didn't have it. Another associate that checked them out came up and said, "Hey, they're good. I checked them out. They good. They
Yeah.
bought it. Everything's legit. They're good to go."
So everything should be fine now, right?
Yes, you would think so. So they get ready to leave. The door greeter was a man. He wasn't going for it. He like, nah, they stealing. He called the police.
Nah, they stealing.
I'm serious. He called the police. Told the police, "Yep, we got somebody here that's stealing the TV, and they knocked me over to get out the door."
What?
Yep, that's what happened.
Wait a minute.
Now, just want to point out the mother and the daughter were black. I think the door greeter was white.
The plot thickens.
So the mother and daughter go out to the car. The police officer shows up. It's a woman police officer. Show up, tries to question them why she's putting the TV. She had got another person to help her put the TV in the car.
Mm-hmm.
The daughter has already been put in the vehicle or whatever. She's sitting there, and situation escalates between the officer and the mom. Because the mom is, obviously upset.
The police officer and the mom, they started going back and forth?
Yeah, because the mom is like upset because it's like they've already said that I paid for it. They proved that I paid for it. I don't understand, stuff like that.
Right, okay.
And, the officer is trying to, I guess, de-escalate the situation or whatever.
Okay, I got you. I thought he was on the man's side.
It was a woman officer. But
All right.
So the woman officer, trying to talk to the woman, this, that, and the third, trying to stop her. Now, from how I received the story, the woman wasn't, combative or rude. Like, probably was a little rude, but
Yeah.
she wasn't like, swinging on the woman, just trying to flee the scene or nothing like that. She was just putting her TV in her car.
Yeah. That she bought.
And
I can understand why you would be a little rude. I ain't gonna lie.
and it got to the point to where the police officer felt like she needs to be restrained.
Oh, brother.
And it ended up being the police officer, I think, hit the woman somewhere in the abdomen area somewhere and put her in chokehold and, got her down to the ground.
Mm.
Now, that space in between, I don't know exactly what happened, but that's what it ended up. And
That's
the little
crazy.
girl in the car was, screaming, "Hey, get off my mom, get off my mom."
Yeah.
And the lady ended up passing out.
Mm.
She didn't die. She passed out, though.
Thank you, Jesus.
But in the midst of that happening, like I said, the little girl was in the car. "Hey, get off my mom." Apparently, this mother had taught her daughter how to use a firearm properly.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So the little girl got the gun out of the area of the car that it was in
No.
and pointed it at the police officer.
No.
Yeah, like that.
The story is going downhill,
Hey,
Domonique.
man, it gets worse.
Oh my God.
So after the little girl, she had the gun pointed at the officer. I guess the officer didn't see it or was preoccupied with the mom or whatever. Little girl yelled a couple times, "Get off my mom, get off my mom." And yeah, so she, shot the lady, the officer. In
Oh my God.
this region.
Shot in the face?
Yeah. In the eye.
Oh.
Yeah. Shot the lady in the eye.
Come on, man.
And then she was, pronounced dead, I think, there.
She died?
Talking about the officer?
The officer.
Yes. She has passed away.
God.
Unfortunately, she has passed away. And so after the little girl shot her, she put the gun down. The officer fell off the lady, and the little girl was shaking her mom to wake her up. She woke up. Other officers had arrived, and obviously the little girl and the mom were both taken into custody and questioned. And after further investigation, I guess at the Walmart and through them, they were released. And yep, that was a crazy story. I heard it on TikTok. She was showing the little articles and stuff of all that happening and stuff.
Yeah.
It was amazing. Like the fact that guy at the Walmart just couldn't fathom that these people paid for this TV.
Yeah.
To call the police officer, not only just call them, but to lie and say that these people pushed you over. So now you making it seem like they're aggressive with it. So that officer's coming into like, okay, this is an aggressive situation.
Right.
I got to handle this differently.
Right. That's probably where the story took a turn at.
So it's like, because of that door greeter, a family is traumatized, and a young woman lost her life.
Yeah, she could have had a family and stuff like that.
Like she could have been. She's obviously a daughter. Could have been mom, sister, whatever.
Man, that is just like.
Moral of the story: people think before you do stuff out of emotions.
Please.
Because the people that you could be trying to hurt or whatever, gonna be the people that don't even physically get hurt or anything like that. You affect a whole nother person. Like, just think, people.
Yeah, that's like, dang, you messed me up with that. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, man, it was a crazy, 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 crazy story. Like when I seen it, I was just in disbelief. But after all that stuff had transpired, the daughter was looked at as saw as a hero for saving her mom.
I don't know how to feel about that. I ain't gonna.
Yeah, me neither. Like, bro, when I seen it, I was at work and I was just like,
Cause that's like
I
that,
put my phone down and just rolled in silence after that. It was,
that could be like a TV series, bro, for real. Like that, like, or at least an episode of a show.
yeah.
That
I
is
blame
crazy.
that door greeter. That's 100% his fault.
Yeah, that's where it all started at. Like once an employee comes up to you and lets you know that somebody has paid for something, that they probably the one that checked them out. Like that should be it.
Just leave it alone, please.
Like literally, like that. It did not have to go that far. And yeah, I think I'm gonna put him at fault too.
Oh, 100%. Like
'Cause-
that, yeah, that's his fault.
Cause that like you really just took that over the top. Like all this happened because of a TV.
And I don't know what happened to him.
Hey, man,
I feel like if I was that store owner or manager or whatever, he getting fired.
he should probably be fired.
100%.
He
Like,
should probably be fired. I like I hate to say that, but it like you took your job way too serious that day, sir.
Yep.
For no reason.
None whatsoever. It was clearly cleared up, everything, but
You couldn't like what is that? Like
don't
what
know.
you can't let it go that a TV is paid for and they're like they're not stealing it like
just couldn't fathom it. I guess.
it's just so many. I have questions. Golly, man, that's
Yeah,
sad. That's
That's wicked. Like I said, think about stuff before you do it, people.
Oh,
That was a
man.
different way to end the episode.
Yeah, I was about to say I can't even be goofy now. I gotta be serious on the way out.
Now you
Here.
can put the glass back on. That's crazy.
When Malcolm makes glasses back on.
But yeah, But yeah, y'all leave a comment. Let us know what y'all think about that story. And okay. But yeah, y'all let us know what y'all think about that story. And are we tripping for, saying that door greeter was at fault? But yeah, man, on that note, we're gonna let old man Potts over here go put some ice hide on his back and go rest.
Hey.
But in the meantime, between time, y'all like, comment, subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Yes, we are at 90 subscribers.
Hey.
I almost at 100 subscribers. Y'all keep subscribing. We appreciate that.
Oh yeah. We appreciate y'all.
And almost 200 on TikTok.
There we go.
I think we
Appreciate
at
y'all.
190.
We're gonna try to give y'all more than just clips on TikTok. We're gonna work on that.
Yeah.
Cause it ain't nothing but clips. Y'all don't see our actual
Like yeah.
in real time or closer to real time stuff, But
Yeah.
we'll figure it out.
Yeah. Yeah. We appreciate y'all.
Yeah. Follow us on all platforms if you're not following us.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna hurt, man.
Yeah.
Watching the videos anyway.
Right. Black Dreamers Podcast everywhere. Oh, except on Facebook, it's the Black Dreamers Pod on Facebook. We
There you go.
appreciate y'all. Thank you guys.
I was about to hit you on your back, but I ain't gonna do that.
I like literally thought about that when you before you had even came over. I was like, if Domonique hit me on my back tonight, it's over with. I need to go to the
Yeah.
hospital.
Yeah, I ain't gonna do that. But
I'm gonna just shatter. I'm gonna just fall to pieces.
that's crazy. But yeah, man. Is it?
That's all I got, man.
There you go.
Appreciate you guys. Till next
Peace.
time.
Willard's wife.
Till next time, you guys. Thanks for tuning in. If you
Ain't nobody moving, turn nothing off. I'll turn some of this stuff off.
If you made it past the end of this video, tell me what we did at 50 minutes. You gotta prove it. Yeah. We'll throw you in a clip or something.